Good evening, everyone. It is July 5th, 2023. Now, coming into the week, what I said was that I was looking for a small, kind of sub 100 point range on the ES, looking for us to get into this kind of 44.22 area and then get a push back above, kind of about 44.65 ish is where I was looking at. And so far, today's just kind of followed the rest of what we've had all holiday weekend, which is just coming back to this 83 to 97 area. We had a gap down that immediately got filled at the open and then just chopped around all morning. And I'd mentioned in a little Discord that I thought we might get a bit of a slide down tonight, and that's what we're getting. What I'm looking for tomorrow, Thursday, is for us to get into that kind of 44.37 to 44.20-ish area. Now, on the Nasdaq, a similar scenario. We did manage to make it up to here, where that did knock right on that trend line, and once again, failing to make a new high of the year. We made the high of the year on the 16th. ES, we were able to break it during the end of the month, end of the quarter. Not able to do so on NQ on that Friday session, and unable to do so again on today's session, and closing below the prior week's high on that Friday, wherever it was. I think it was this weekly high right here. Yeah, this weekly high, closing right below there. So overall, the Nasdaq looking weaker than ES, and I think it is going to be the one that drives us downwards. News-wise, we do have non-farm employment change at 8:15, unemployment 8:30 and 10 o'clock, ISM, PMI, and JOLTS. As far as trading it, how am I looking at this? Let's get into it. Starting with the ES. If we do break this overnight low, I'll be looking to get short at what's been a key 75 level. Saw it catch some bids here on Friday. Saw it hold us down during the Wednesday overnight session, that pre-market kind of thing. Wednesday during the RTH held the bids and now selling down below it. So if during the RTH we break this overnight low, or wherever it comes in at, I'll be looking to get short at 75. So the idea being that the overnight high will remain untraded. Now, instead, if we do not break that overnight low, I will be short somewhere around 83s. I'm not too interested in getting short above kind of 88 or so. I think if we come back into this upper part of the balance, we come into, let's call it something like above, yeah, about 88. If we come up to this upper half of the balance, I think we'll end up blowing through and going about to 4,500 plus. If we do get a gap down, I'm still looking for some sort of reversion before getting into this 83 or 75 area. Down below, I still think that we will be catching bids somewhere around this 22 to 37 area, and then that'll kind of cap off the range for a week. I think that will be our 100-point number that I was looking for, 70 points. On the NASDAQ, looking to trade it mostly similarly, willing to be a little bit more aggressive on the sell side relative to this overnight balance, this weekend balance. I will be looking to get short around 326 after I move somewhere into this kind of choppy area around the middle of the balance. So I want to see a rejection here, come down below 326, and then hit it short. Up above, looking to get short around 376s, that being the last week's RTH high, and where we built a point of control after failing to make a new high of the year, after failing to get over kind of anything meaningfully above these stops over here and this high over here. So looking short bias still. Again, I think we might be able to get some look below and fails before getting the real sell later in the day. Once again, I am looking for NQ to catch a bid somewhere around this area, this 100 to 150 area. Not sure exactly where. We'll see where it comes up, but overall, I am expecting NQ to be leading this sort of liquidation just because it has been weak in recent weeks. Unable to make a new high of the year, unable to make it again, and on the daily, kind of repeatedly seeing struggling here. You could call that a double top. Overall, I think we break these momentum lines and we do get a further sell downwards. Not looking so great on it. Anyway, hope that makes sense. Hope that helps. Updates in the morning. Trade safe. Have a great night.